Hello, how are you? I'm Dr. Barbara Collins, your life, second half of life coach and expert. Self care is not an option, it's a must working in corporations today. The question is, how are you taking care of yourself when you're impacted by the constant daily exposure of microaggressions toward women, particularly women of color? My personal story of survival working in senior management for over 25 years in two major health and banking organizations as an African American woman. Working long hours successfully while coping with racial disparities and navigating the corporate playbook created insurmountable stress, both physically and mentally. I was able to leave this organization after 10 years on my terms. My faith first was my foundation. The late Elsie White Cross, you may have heard of her, CEO of Elsie White Cross Associates Incorporated, was one of the first African American women head of an organizational development consulting company. She was brilliant. When I was invited to be part of her internal consulting team at a large bank, she shared with me some survival skills for surviving in an environment of microaggressions and discrimination. In her book, Managing Diversity, Courage to Lead, was a must read. I cannot give the exact quote from her book that defines the concept of group submission that helped me cope with my anger in a hostile, discriminating environment. My book that I have of her is packed away because I'm downsizing. However, group dimension that impacted me, she explained it to me what I understood. To whites as a group in the organization, I represented a member of a group of African American women. That's group construct around race. How I was viewed by whites was based on their experience, their interpretation, history, and perceptions of who I was. Yes, it felt personal to me, but Ms. Cross explained to me that I need to hold on to my power, strength, and dignity and character. And remember that microaggressions are from the group I represent. They don't know me. They didn't know who I was. All they knew, I was this group of black, angry women. There's much to explain about the concept of group dimension, it really is. But I created this video to give you an example of what helped me to hold on to how I'm perceived. I can give you many stories. There are many stories from other women of color about how they survive. But this is my story that I hope shared with you some hope in terms of how I survived. I really did. And I love talking to you about survival and self-care. So I wish you a beautiful day. Share with me on my Instagram or my website, which is drbarbarcollins.com, where you can find my email address. Share with me if this video helps you. But listen, have a great, peaceful, blessed day. Stay well. And remember, you know who you are. You know your natural strengths, so show them and let them shine brightly. Take care. Bye-bye.